The Daily Mail is wetting its pants. Oh no, what's that dribble? Like Keir Starmer. What's it saying, Chunky? The BBC will show Kneecap at Glastonbury despite calls for the outspoken Irish rappers to be banned from the nation's screens. The Irish terrorists, live on the BBC from Glastonbury, with all the hippies, all sucking on the juice, all off their nuts. Despite who called for them to be banned in the first place? Who? Sir Keith. The Prime Minister of England, the backer of the IDF, of the Israeli massacres, genociders. He supports genocide. He should be banned. Why don't they ban him? He should be arrested and dragged to The Hague. It's horrific what's going on. We just want to stop people from being murdered. Kneecap on Palestine protest and provocation. Keir Starmer, they want to, the Labour government, Yvette Cooper, they're calling like people who resist terrorists, Palestine action, terrorists, for trying to shut down Elbit systems. I looked in the BBC. There's nothing on the main. Like if you go to the main BBC News, nothing. There's like I scrolled all the way down. I can't see anything on the latest report which says that the IDF, like in Israeli newspaper, IDF soldiers ordered to shoot deliberately. You're joking. All those dead people? Yeah, who did it? They're like, I don't know. They were just like starving to death, trying to get food, and suddenly they were dead with bullets. Don't know who did it though. It was tanks, it was drone copters. It's a killing field. IDF soldiers ordered to shoot deliberately. This is an IDF soldiers going to Haaretz newspaper, an Israeli newspaper, and the Guardian's reporting that the IDF are going to open an inquiry. What? They did it. They're the genociders. How can they inquire after themselves? They've already said, no, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Why don't they ask Keir Starmer what he thinks about that? Ask him what he thinks about Kneecap going to Glastonbury. Israeli soldiers ordered to fire at Palestinians queuing for aid, says whistleblowers. This is the thing. This is where the debate. There is no debate. Gaza's a massacre. It's a genocide. Who do you think killed them? The IDF, like whistleblower. Israel denies that IDF. Yeah, we didn't do that. On the Channel 4 News. Nah, honestly, Gov, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. BBC, you're having a laugh. Keir Starmer, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. What, IDF did they? Nah, they're going to do an inquiry. Israeli officers and soldiers have revealed they've been ordered to deliberately shoot at unarmed Palestinians trying to get aid. That's in the Israeli newspaper Haaretz. Israel is deliberately massacring civilians. It's deliberately starving. There are few crimes more depraved. Ask Keir Starmer about that. Don't ask him about Kneecap going to Glastonbury. You think to yourself, is there literally any crime Israel can commit and get away with? You watch as the most heinous crimes imaginable are normalised. Israel can routinely massacre unarmed, starving Palestinians, and that rarely registers in the media. Well, you're not going mad. You're perfectly sane. You're shining lights of sanity in a world which becomes more deranged and depraved every passing day. But it's just unbelievable. Everything is like the support of consecutive British governments for this will go down in history. There's truly nothing else like it in my lifetime. Unthinkable war crimes every day in plain sight, given a free pass. Yeah, but Kneecap are playing Glastonbury.